Yo, what's going on, Hero Clash? Welcome back to a brand new special video. Yes, answering some of the most important questions for myself / Hero Clash, and we're opening up a ton of purple scrolls and red faction scrolls. So sit back, relax, hit that thumbs up button, and of course subscribe if you're brand new. Yes, and make sure you click the first link in the description. Become elite, join the elite empire. All support is greatly appreciated. So that being said, let's just go over to the summoning scrolls and then get into our first question. Okay, turn the volume down a little bit so I don't get distracted too much. We'll do 100 purple scrolls on the free-to-play account and then 50 red faction scrolls on the free-to-play account as well, and then go over to the pay-to-play account. Now, really quick before we do this, one of the questions was, oh, your free-to-play account doesn't look so free-to-play, Trin. Well, if you're newer in the game, you understand that, well, someone who's been playing almost 2 years would have an account that has, 47, 57, 67, power. And if you go, only way to really know if someone's truly free-to-play is if they show you this. So if you go over to Adventure and then you go to Recharge Gift, this right here is 100% proof that my free-to-play account is free to play. As you can see, for 2,500 VIP XP, aka spending money in the game, I would get Sacred Splendor, and it's at 0 of 2,500. That means I've never spent money in the game. So, going back, question number 1 answered, Cake-a-doodles, and let's go to Summoning Hall, and let's go, here we go. The next question is from Milzy. She says, do you think Porcelina will be power crept to the point of obsolescence anytime soon? And the answer is, we full Dragonic, Dragonborn, let's go! Yes! That's what I'm talking about, not bad at all. That's a great start, It has plus! And then we're gonna have Porcelina right here once we do 170 more. Let's go, too easy. But to answer your question, every hero, when it comes to Hero Clash, is going to have an expiration counter. Now, when I say expiration, I'm talking about expiration as in irrelevancy, as in, I smell blood, as in, they're not going to be the meta forever. I would say the Phoenix had the longest reign when it came to meta because, one, the game just came out in 2022, and there was just so much new players had to do, and she reigned for at least a year and a half. I would even argue 2 years, and then in that 1 year and a half mark, you had Olila, then you have all these other new great heroes that came out, and then now you have Sophia. Sophia came out, I'm pretty sure it was a year and a half. So then you had the combo with Sophia and the Phoenix, and then you had Exodia too. So that, like I said, that reigned for a very long time. But to answer your question, when it comes to Porcelina, will she become irrelevant at some point? Probably, yes. Her counter is coming as a Nightfall tank, the Ghost. I call him the Ghost. And Porcelina is not going to like him, especially if he's maxed out, especially if you have the correct team. Just saying, so get ready for that. And yeah. So, moving on to the next question we have is from good old Firth. Yes, thank you for support, bro. He says, how many Firths could a Firth if Firth could Firth? You know what? I'm not going to answer that question, bro. Sorry. No disrespect, but we're going to let the game answer the question. The next S or S plus hero we pull is my proper response. How many Firths could a Firth if Firth could Firth? That's a blue. Nope. How many Firths could a Firth if Firth could Firth? It's a purple. Let's see.
Let's make this show an unforgettable memory.
That answer sucks. How many Firths could a Firth if the Firth could Firth? Oh man.
I love my feathers as much as you value your
The answer's Firth! Moving on to the next question we have is Leo. He says, what do you think would be the next big thing to work on in Hero? Something new or something revisited by Hero Clash? Well, the way the system is set up, you're always going to be working on something when it comes to the relics, when it comes to the gem system, when it comes to the what's it called? The Arcana system? Is it just Arcana? Am I tripping? Yeah, Ancient Arcana. Yeah. So I almost forgot that. So like I said, there's always going to be something you're going to be working on. However, the next newest system, I guess the T3 system, which, oof, you know, the last 10 scrolls right here. But there's always going to be a new system coming. Oh, we had enough to go. No way. Yo, how many freaking
Rules are made to be broken.
rules are made to be broken? Too easy, yo. Whoa.
Cry, baby. I won't
Yo, this is
stop until
on fire,
you're
yo.
on fire.
Literally. Cakeadoodles. Now we're going to go over to the good old 50 red faction scrolls. And we'll go over to the next question as well. But first, I think we're going to go for Porcelina now. I have enough for Sophia to get her probably to maybe Eternal a little bit. But I need to work on Porcelina, so hopefully we can pull Porcelina. The next question is good old from Peter D. He says, what's your future plan? What's your plan for the future? Oh, man. Classified. Honestly, based on what I can say, definitely stick alongside Hero Clash and try to make the game better, even though it's extremely hard to influence Hero Clash without having to go directly towards certain avenues. But I think one of my game plans for the future is live streaming. That's already in the works. You know, I have a brand new intro, a brand new logo. I have brand new gear for everyone as well that'll be available for purchase here in the next few months. And like I said, it's a brand new logo. So you take this logo, this is what, 6.5, 7 years old. Throughout the years, it changed colors. I know in 2018 through 2022, went from red to blue to orange to purple. And then in 2022, I believe it was purple, but then I removed the hexagon because it was very symbolic for, you know, what was happening in my life and, you know, my relationship with God and everything. So now I'm changing the logo. It's still gonna look like this, but it's gonna be different. I can't wait. I cannot wait to reveal it. So yeah, that intro is coming soon. It's actually being made as I speak, as we play this game, as you watch this video. If you're watching it on day 1 or day 2 or day 3 or day 7, it's being made, and it is extremely powerful. A very powerful message in the new intro, so stay tuned for that. It'll be on my main channel, and then I'll show some sneak peeks, and I'll show it eventually here as well. My main channel is called Trinity GX. We're at 87.9 thousand subscribers over there, with 12,000 over here, so we're at like 99.9 thousand subscribers right now. Let's go. Hit the sub button. Here we go. But to answer your question, I guess I already answered. Oh, we got the old. Please be Porcelina. Please be Porcelina. Please be Porcelina. Don't be Gio. It's gonna be Gio. Watch. It's gonna be Gio. You know what? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Is it Gio or Porcelina or Natalie or? Oh, come on. Please be Porcelina. You know what? Porcelina. I have a feeling. I got the vibe, yo. Got the vibe.
Seeing the 5 aggregates void and empty, he was thereupon freed from all sufferings and calamities.
Ruth, let's go. I'll rather take him. I'd rather have Ruth than Gio because my Gio's already maxed out, and I don't want to dupe the dupe. And this is one more free piece for good old Ruth. Let's go. My free-to-play account is slowly catching up to maxing out Ruth, Porcelina, Sophia. We're getting there. And once we get there, get close to getting there, then there's going to be Ghost. Oh, my God. You know, jeez Louise. Okay. Oh, no way! A double gold! A double gold! A double gold! That is the first time ever in my free-to-play account. Woo-wee! Let's go! Yo, that is monstrous. Ruth and Gio. Hey, we got Gio, right? Yo, that's 2 points. That's a star for S Plus Sunday, because this is actually what's supposed to be S Plus Sunday, but it's not Sunday. I don't want to lose S Plus Sunday, not on a Sunday, you know? So that's 2 points. I guessed them correctly. Let's go, baby. Woo! Yo, that was monsters right there. I think we're going to stop right there and go over to the pay-to-play account now. Oh, baby. Okay, so here we go. The pay-to-play account is here, and as you can see, we have a ton of scrolls. The next question is by good old Shannon Young 9996. She says, I want to know how to get into the Elite Realm. The Elite Realm is very, very simple. All you have to do is have your union, have your union put brackets in your union name. So if you ever see someone in the Summit Clash Wars or you're going against Lord of Battle or whatever, and you see a union with brackets, that means they're in the Elite Realm. Currently, we have almost 200. Yes, we're just shy of 200 Elite Realm unions and growing. So make sure you join the Elite Realm. It's very, very simple, and that will give you access to the Elite Wars, where your union can win a maxed out Abyss artifact. If you're not in the Elite Realm and you win the Elite Wars, you win a regular Abyss artifact. Obviously, you have the obelisk, you have the 6 red orbs and stuff, but just make sure you watch my playlist for everything Elite, Elite Wars, Elite Empire, and then Elite Realm. But yeah, that's the gist of it right there. Too easy. Okay, let's see, moving on to the next question we have is good old William. He says, why do you think the Berserk runes are being delayed for so long? We literally finished another Wishing Room event and still no Berserk runes in the 6-star chest. What gives? LOL. Now, I'm all about being professional, being nice, being courteous, giving Hero Clash devs an ample amount of time to do what's right, to do what the community wants. Obviously, without, costing the company hundreds of thousands of dollars, which I guess they don't care about losing money. So it is what it is. But I think now I honestly don't know why Hero Clash devs are delaying the Berserk runes. I have no idea, but my speculation, take it with a grain of salt. I just think it comes down to there's too much going on within Hero Clash. And I think they keep putting everything in the back burner, man. You have the Chinese servers and all that stuff, and then I don't know. I think it comes down to they need someone with more experience to be in charge, calling the shots. Because you can look at all the past decisions of Hero Clash and see, wow, why would Hero Clash make that decision? Why would they do this? Why would they do that? Oh, wow, that just cost them a lot of money. That just cost them 100,000. That made them a 50,000. Now that cost them, And there's a lot of mistakes Hero Clash devs make that never should even be on the table, And it goes to show you the lack of experience, or whoever's in charge just goes with the flow, And I know if it was my company, if it was my business 100%, then I know I would be cracking down on that. And when you have the whole community just in an uproar about Berserk, the community's going berserk, and you're only... That's the sad thing about Hero Clash devs. The community is getting upset. It's been extremely long. We still have Holy Guard that still has to hit. Are they going to put them in at the same time? Which would be goofy, But to answer your question, I just think it comes down to a lack of professionalism within the Hero Clash devs and the lack of better planning. And I'm just keeping it real. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Next question we have is, the final question is from, she says, how much do you spend on the game per month on average? Now, it all comes down to which month. My perspective is, when I first started, I was 1 month in, and I'd always, I've been creating content for 10 plus years when it comes to YouTube. I thought, why not make content? This game is absolutely phenomenal. And I was like, yo, let me make some content. Let me reach out to Hero Clash and see if we get a partnership going. And yeah, so that's when I started spending. I would say the most I spent in 1 month was maybe 800 to 1,000. But as of right now in 2024, you're not going to believe this, but for the month of October, right now it's October 22nd, I think I've only spent, I would say only like $100. Yeah, and for me personally, I think the game is extremely fun when you're building, but when you get to the top, now when I say the top, I'm talking about you get to the top of Hero Clash isn't about power. It's not about, oh, you have everything unlocked, about, oh, who's the best, who wins the Eternal Wars, blah, blah, blah. For me, the top is when you get to the point where you're waiting on Hero Clash to make new heroes, and you're waiting for them to make something new, and you're just sitting there for weeks upon weeks. That's when I was like, I remember when it was Exodia, then you had Olila, and then Sophia came out. That was when I hit it. I was like, you know, I'm still having fun, but I'm waiting for content to come out. I would say I average about $100 a month and about $240 a month for giveaways. Yes, the Abyss Artifact giveaway does cost $240 a month, and the Max Out Abyss Artifact cost $960 a month out of my pocket. Hero Clash would never give away an Abyss Artifact, which doesn't make any sense. They could have so much fun giving back to the community. And I'm going to say something that I mentioned to Hero Clash over a year and a half ago. Oh, about a year ago. Oh, about a year and a few months. Is, you know, for the longest time when it came to the anniversary events, I always tried to convince Hero Clash, we got a gold, sweet, to, you know, create a new Abyss Artifact. I'm gonna go with Phoenix. Cheddar, remember our conversation. Yes, bro. You're right, man. Okay, so where was I? I forgot where I was at. I was so distracted by the Yes Plus Hero. Let's see. Dude, I forgot where I was at. Yeah. Oh, man. Jeez. 15 more. Let's go, baby. Woo. But to answer your question, how much do I spend a month? Right now, it's about $100 plus $240, so about $350 a month. Oh yeah, I was going over the Abyss Artifact thing I was talking about with Hero Clash, and you know, one thing I wanted to do was, for one of the anniversary events, I wanted Hero Clash to create a separate Abyss Artifact that's different from Devil's Claw and Destruction Eye and all the other 10 or 11 more of them, and create one where every player could get it for free and still use their Doom tokens. So, you know, free-to-play players do get Doom tokens when it comes to the Supreme Chest. You know, my free-to-play account has like, what, 400 or 500 Doom tokens, I believe? 300 to 500 Doom tokens. And I think it would be cool if Hero Clash released an Abyss Artifact that everybody can get. That's a special, you know, second or third anniversary type gift. But instead they released the Holy Shield or whatever. And so obviously they didn't take my advice, and you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. It's their business. They can do what they want, but it just, if I was in charge and I wanted to show appreciation to all the free-to-play players, all the pay-to-play players, especially the ones who spend $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, just for one event, just give everyone an opportunity to earn one Abyss Artifact. It's not going to break the bank. If they did that, my future self would roll over in my grave, you know? You know, like what? They did what? No way, man. But it is what it is. You know, it's their business, and you got to respect that. And, yeah. Just know if I was in charge, it'd be different. Here we go. It's kind of like in the same category as Berserk. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And then I think another thing that's really hurting the game is... this whole time delay when it comes from China servers to Asia servers to EA servers and whatever other servers are out there. You know, the China servers are what, 3 to 6 months ahead. I would say 3 months ahead. About 3 to 4 months ahead, based on what I've seen. And it's not fun when you can just look over there and be like, okay, that's what happened. I can almost guarantee they just want to transfer the data from there over to here with minor tweaks or whatever. And when you can look 3 months ahead and see what's coming, okay, that's garbage. That's amazing. Oh, wow, Ghost, I cannot wait for him. Oh, they got this brand new system. They have T3. They have this other brand new system or whatever, you know, new pet or whatever. And then when you can look at that, then you can pretty much just plan on what you're going to do for the next 3 months. And I just don't find enjoyment in that. I really don't, you know. But my message to Hero Clash is, I'm not going anywhere. Sorry, I'm not. We have the Hero Clash GX squad, the biggest squad in the game. And the Elite Realm, we aren't going anywhere. And we're going to end off on a God/Voider. Here we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like I was saying, how much do I spend? All the money I make from this channel, from ads and Elite and all that stuff, 100% of it gets recycled back into the community. You know, the Abyss artifact giveaway, etc. All of it. You know, I have more giveaways coming. I even have Majestic codes coming once Hero Clash decides to stop being rude and wake up. You know, wake up. Jeez, man. Oh man. Like Hero Clash, like I would be spending way more money in Hero Clash if Hero Clash just listened and responded quicker. Like honestly. Hey, it's their loss though, not mine. All right, here we go. 20 more to go, aka 2 more. Can we pull an S plus? If we don't, it's be like the first time ever we don't pull an S plus. So we pull an S plus. I'm gonna go with good old Ocean Princess. I'm sticking to it, Ocean Princess.
Destruction is for embracing a better rebirth.
Reincarnation, I can't complain. That's 1 down. 14 more to go. Cannot complain, baby. Ooh-wee. That was fun, though. We're going to stop right there, end off there. And hopefully you enjoyed the video with the brutally honest Q&A. And I will see y'all in the next video. Greatness.